Ladies and gentlemen, Master Duel fans, Theme Chronicle has upon us, and everyone is happy about it. So, first things first, I would like to say thank you all for following on this channel. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Also, hit that notification bell to keep yourself constantly updated on Master Duel content. Now, I've done a YouTube community voting polls for you, the Yu-Gi-Oh viewers out there, to see which of the 4 decks that are unscathed, to see which deck for me to take for Theme Chronicle. And apparently, taking over by 50% of the votes, yes, all of 50% of you guys voted for, shouldn't need to say it, the return of Charmers. And also, when it comes to the extra deck, we lost out access code because the deck plays multiple attributes, which of course the Charmer links. And on top of that, we lost our Bahamut Toad strats for the Theme Chronicle event. So to accompany me throughout the remainder of the whole extra deck process, instead of Bahamut Shark, Photon Papilloperative, we have not saw her since normal/rare format, the return of Downer Magician instead of Toad, and of course we lost out on access code to replace access code Underworld Goddess of the Closed World. And because we also lost out on access code, if for some reason we are able to go late game setup with too many spells, it's basically Selene control with the Awakening spell to draw cards at this point. Anywho, let's get into yesterday's games, and looking at this hand, I'd say we're doing A-okay. Magnet Warriors. The idea, the way how Magnet Warriors work, is that the effect versions, they share the same thing, which is on anyone's turn, you can tribute themselves to special 1 level 4 Magnet Warrior straight from the deck, and it is indeed a quick effect. And then in this one for Alpha, level 8 Magna Warrior from deck to hand. Getting the Berserkion, can't be normal summon set, must first be special from hand by banishing the effect versions of Alpha, Beta, and Gamma. Also, Earth Rocks, by the way. Earth Rocks, not Earth Machines, because I know they look like machines, but they are actually rocks. And on top of that, you can banish 1 level 4 or lower Magnet Warrior from your graveyard, then target 1 card your opponent controls, kill it. So basically Dark Arm Dragon, but for Magnet Warriors. If this card gets killed by battle or by opponent's card effect based on your control, target 1 each of your banished effect versions of Alpha, Beta, and Gamma, special them out. Summon Alpha, gets the Berserkion, and an end phase. Alpha, Chi before Delta, normal or special, send 1 level 4 or lower Magnet Warrior from deck to graveyard, so Foolish Burials. And then if this card is sent to the graveyard, doesn't matter how it's sent to the graveyard, banish 3 level 4 or lower Magnet Warrior that isn't Delta, special 1 Valkyrion from your hand or deck, ignoring the conditions. Okay, Delta is ridiculous. Setting the original Gamma, a glossed out Gamma at that. Spirit Charmer's Ditch Asa, grab the spell, setting the trap, Awakening spell activates, normal Hida, specials Nefarious, 2 together for Reaper, Reaper, revive Hida, instant fuse, Thousand Eyes Restrict. Absorb the Delta. Link off the Restrict into Artemis so that everyone can attack. Artemis for 17. Kita for 2750. Reaper for 29. And for some reason, that is not lethal. Artemis and Reaper for also Link and Reaper getting unpossessed. Velma, Steel Alpha, Set 1, and Hard Pass. Nefarious Engrave, Target Alpha, Chain, Unpossessed. Nefarious comes back, Unpossessed, Special Dark, Awakening draws a card. 2 DD Crows at its finest, but you know what? We got lethal either way. Velma for lethal. And this next matchup, looking at this hand, I'd say it's fine. But knowing that my opponent won the coin toss yet forced me to go first, I chose to pass. Heroics. This is quite a challenge. So Double Lance here. When this card is normal summon, special you another copy of Double Lance from your hand or graveyard in defense. Can't be used as Synchro, can't be used as XZ summon, except the XZ summon of a warrior monster. Another Double Lance. Oh yeah, I legit forgot about Heroics having support. Last time I checked, I believe that was in Dimension Force. As for Heroic Champion, I'll try to get this one right. Clay Vesselish. There we go, Clay Vesselish. Rank 4, Light Warrior, 2500 attack, 2000 defense. So level 4 warriors is what it takes to make them. And for the record, I thought for sure opponent was gonna go for Excalibur, but Clay Vesselish at its finest. Your opponent cannot target monsters for attacks except this one, so Ring of Magnetism of sorts. Or in most cases, Avramax of sorts. And then each of the following effects once. Pay life points so that you only have 500 left. Whoa, 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 whoa. Pay everything so that you have 500 left. Okay, what absolute maniac of an effect does this? At the start of the battle phase this turn, double the attack of one monster you control, including this card. Wow. Pay everything so that you have 500 left, just so that the attack gets doubled from one monster. I feel like Backs to the Wall is a card so that you pay everything so that you have 100 left. Same with Winged Dragon of Ra in terms of pay everything but 100 points or something, but that's just gone too far for one. And then when an attack is declaring involving your opponent's monster, you can detach one, target one face-up monster your opponent controls. This card gains attack equal to that monster's attack until the end of this turn. So basically, it gains that much. And then its double attack is permanent? That's wild, dude. Clay Vesselish. Pay everything. 5,000 attack. Activate Spirit Charmers. Ditch the Reaper. Grab the Awakening. Set the partnerships. Activates Awakening. Normal Heater. Imperm does nothing. Flip. So column 4. Drew into Lina. Special Inari Fire. Exige Shogun into Photon Papilloperative. Papilloperative go up into Drill Driver in defense because we cannot lose to Clay Vesselish. Clay Vesselish attacks. Partnerships. Special Liner. Kill Clay Vesselish. Awakening spell, draw 1, and I think I know what that set card based on how much he paid everything for. Let's see it. Heroic Retribution Sword. Target 1 face-up heroic you control, most cases Clay Vesselish, assuming that if it was still there. Equip it, okay. All battle damage you take from battles involving the equipped monster is also inflicted to your opponent. Whoa, 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 whoa. Have I not Cosmic Cyclone this or letting the partnerships revealed? This should have been ended up a draw game, but I said to myself, we don't take no ties or losses. Not like this. And then, after damage calculation, destroy any monster or destroy an opponent's monsters that battles the equipped monster. So basically, this reminds me of Amazoness Heirloom because it literally does say it, but for heroics. Line up for lethal. And this next matchup, looking at this hand, we're off to a slow start. Allure of Darkness, Dark Monster. Dark Worlds. I'm guessing Danger Dark Worlds to be specific. When it comes to Danger Dark Worlds, we have not seen these two together ever since the FTK version of the deck. The idea is pre-errata Firewall along with Curious Cannon Soldiers, or in most cases Toon Cannon Soldier as well. And then the idea is this: Grapha Engrave, Firewall in any of the arrows, and then any Nightmare co-link to Firewall between Phoenix and Mermaid, and then Cannon Soldier on the field, Cannon Soldier send for 5. Oh, and Grapha Engrave. Firewall, special a Dark World, return that Dark World, special Grapha, in which one of the arrows that Firewall points to, and then you keep on doing this loop over and over and over until you get to the FTK. But with the errata version off from Firewall, banned off from Curious in TCG land, this makes it so that the loop is no longer viable anymore. And then Gate to Dark World sends off the Beige. Beige Banish, discard Snow, draw 1 off from Gates. Snow getting Brow. And what was banished off from Allure? Brow, that's right. Tsuchinoko hits the Brow. No losses there. Normal Zephyros the Elite. 2 together for Masquerena. Chupacabra. I mean, you know, Feather Duster does nothing when it's turn 1. Thunderbird. Hey, we hit Thunderbird. Nice. Zephyros. Return Chupacabra. Activate Chupacabra once again. Hits the Chupacabra. Chupacabra getting Thunderbird. So, board state is literally IP Masquerena, which means anything I play, I'm basically going to get slaughtered by Nightmare Unicorn because Dark World player does have a card in the hand, so possibility of spinning the card back. And on top of that, the card he drew possibly gotta have a Dark World or Dangers after. Top deck's evenly matched, and out of all the cards that my opponent keep is the Gates, which is gonna get banished off from Cosmic, by the way. Normal lineup, special Ranryu with a set, breakthrough skill, and a hard pass. Boo! Raigeki. Dark World Dealings. Free special off from Beige because Beige was drew into, and discarded win. Beige comes back. Beige 16. Normal Dark over Beige. Nessie. Mandatory hits Nessie. Nessie gets Jackalope. Jackalope. Mandatory hits Jackalope. Jackalope. Whoa. In defense. If this card is discarded, special 1 danger from your deck in defense. That should have been Nessie instead of Bigfoot because Bigfoot has no defense while Nessie's defense is way too large for the board state to handle. Special Ranryu. Ranryu over Bigfoot. Dark 1850. 2 together for Dark. Whoa. Also, not gonna lie, when Nessie first existed, I thought for sure Nessie was a water monster as well, but it's the aqua typing. I mean, I get it that the card art depicts Loch Ness Monster, which makes sense, but I really didn't think Nessie was actually a dark instead of water. But you know, that's Konami sometimes with card designs. Nothing out of Dark World Danger player. Almost said Dark Lord there. Dark, stealing Bigfoot. Switch Nessie, and Nessie, Dark, and Bigfoot lethal. And this next matchup, this hand, we're going to go complete crazy. Bingo Machingo, so up against Blue Eyes, so regular Blue Eyes, Jet Dragon, glossed out Jet Dragon. Set a monster and set 2. Spirit Charmers, ditch the trap, grabbing the spell, setting unpossessed this time, knowing that partnership's in graveyard. Awakening spell, normal dark, drew into Droll, special to earth and wind animals, 2 together for Reaper. Reaper revive. What is this? Divine Wrath in 2023? Are you kidding me? Wow, I'm sick. When a monster effect is activated, discard 1 card, negate the activation, and if you do, destroy that. So, since he negated Reaper, that doesn't make a difference then, because even if I end up losing my Reborn effect, I still get to search off from the field to graveyard effect, so it's fine. Divine Wrath in 2023. That's wild. Stone and Legend as 1, Reaper as 2. Grabs partnerships. And of course, Blue Eyes to hand. 1 set. Renry over. Dang it. Yup. Show me a large dragon in your hand off from Kid Moto. Whoa. Then that pretty much means off from Bingo Machingo, when that Blue Eyes player first played it, I must have picked the common Jet Dragon, which is also not good. Top decks, Stone of Ancients. Flips are Unpossessed. Stone of Ancients over Ranryu. Jet Dragon over Ranryu. Partnerships, Reviving Dark, save Ranryu from Jet Dragon and kills it. Top decks, Feather Duster. You know, I was gonna board wipe on my opponent's turn, but apparently Evenly Matched is a card. I mean, I get it. I've been evenly matched people for quite some time. Now I totally get what I deserve. And out of all the cards that I am keeping are from Evenly Matched, that would be Unpossessed. And of course, Blue Eyes in hand, so we got the knowledge now. Oh, and Stone of Ancients for another Jet Dragon. Top deck's Dark Ruler, but we're gonna save it. Set Droll, Hard Pass. Set. Jet Dragon over Droll. Unpossessed, getting area. Top deck another Droll, which goes normal. Eternal Soul. I said Eternal Soul. I'm thinking of Dark Magicians. Obviously, you got the card art mixed up there. The True Light. Going for the Spell Trap set, which is Ultimate Fusion. And then based on the number of Blue Eyes or Ultimate Dragons used as material off from the field specifically, that's how many cards that they are going to get destroyed at your opponent's disposal of the field. Up to the number of those materials shuffle back. But most cases, you can also use it from hand, field, and or graveyard. Fires off Dark Ruler. Just so Feather Duster can destroy the back row. True Light's side effect. Kill off Jet Dragon. Droll into Artemis. Artemis and Area into Lina Link. Lina Link steal. Was gonna steal Jet Dragon, and by the way, you don't take damage off from Dark Ruler, by the way. So you actually lived for another turn, but you scooped too early. And this next matchup, looking at this hand, we're gonna play a slow and steady game. Dragon Shrine up against another Blue Eyes. First is Blue Eyes, followed by Stone of Ancients. Trade in the Jet Dragon. And I also just realized I had a double DD Crow open hand. So DD Crow, get rid of Stone of Ancients just so that there shouldn't be no special summon all from a Blue Eyes monster from the deck. And one set. Spirit Charmers, ditch Reaper, grabs the Awakening Spell, and possess partnerships. Activates the Awakening Spell, normal to Hida, drew into Monster Reborn, reviving the Reaper. Awakening Reaper for 26, and Kita 2450. Kita into Artemis. Artemis and Reaper into Lina Link. Reaper getting absolutely nothing because Called by the Grave is a card. Whoa. Lina Link stealing. Blue Eyes Jet Dragon. Boo! Wait, what? I am so glad I had Lina Link steal Jet Dragon just so that all of my cards are protected by card effects. And as soon as my opponent enters battle phase, dude, if I get evenly matched one more time, I'm calling TSA. And there's evenly matched. Out of all the cards I'm keeping, Awakening Spell. Let me rephrase this. Nothing, because Lightning Storm is a card now. Normal Alsa, hit for 1850. Melody sending Ultimate Fusion for Blue Eyes and Alternative. Reveal Blue Eyes, special alternative. Alternative hits Alsa. Top deck's Instant Fuse. Thousand Eyes Restrict because alternative is too large to be dealt with. Normal DD Crow. Restrict and Crow. Dark. Lethal. And this next matchup, looking at this hand, I'd say we're doing just fine going second because this matchup specifically lost the coin toss, but forced me to go first. So one set and Megaliths. If anyone has ever played the solo mode of Megaliths, everyone should be knowing what's up about Megaliths. And Chain Energy. Wow, talk about doing people dirty with that payment card. Yeah, pay my 500 just to Lightning Storm the back end. And what did opponent hit me? Offer the set card, Gravity Bind. The extra deck is absolutely fine because they don't care about that. And then field spell, Spirit Charmers, ditch Dark Ruler because board state simplified now. Grabs Alsa, Awakening Spell set. Flips it up, normal Alsa, drew into Unpossessed, instant fuse. Mud Dragon up the Swamp. The fact that the board is no harm now. Mud Dragon into Earth, two together for Reaper. Reaper, revive Velma. And by the way, I feel like this move is a bit of a stretch. But theoretically, the idea is, if for some reason, if I try to push for most of the damage, it should be lethal. But apparently it's not because I control two of the same attribute anyway. So, field spell, reveal Droll, because it's a spellcaster, get Renryu, special it. Renryu for 21, Alsa for 2450, and Reaper 26. Alsa for Artemis. Artemis and Reaper for Velma because we are up against Megaliths. Reaper gets partnerships. Flips are Unpossessed. Incantation Megaliths. Reveal Inception. Flip up partnerships, revive Alsa to negate Kandal and get the draw card off from the spell. And then Incantation Megalith player scooped. And this next matchup, based on his hand, I'd say many big question marks. Okay, so up against the Loner B Trooper deck, because if anyone has ever played the B Trooper solo mode, that deck is fantastic, only if your opponent doesn't know what they're doing. So normal summon Resonance Insect, and then Scale Bombers special. Two together for Armor Horn. Armor Horn getting Mighty Neptune. Fires off the Droll. Shouldn't be any more search. Armor Horn. Normal Resonance. Two together for Seraphim Papillion. Two counters at 25. Banish the 3 insects for Armor Horn. Double Resonance Insect. Double Go Keyboard. Shuffle 3 Banish Insects for Heavy B Trooper. Whoa! Two together for Giant B Trooper Invincible Atlas. Link for Earth Insect 3000 flat on the attack. 2 or more insects to make it, and obviously most clauses be having it is no special summon unless it's insects, obviously, and then should be one insect to activate one of those effects. Special AB Trooper straight from the deck, otherwise this card gains 2000 attack until the end of this turn. And on top of that, while this Link Summon card has 3000 or less attack, your opponent cannot target or destroy the Invincible Atlas within card effects. All I can say is, how do we out the Invincible Atlas? Because right now, looking at this, we currently don't. Invincible Atlas, tribute off the Mighty Neptune for Scout Buggy. Scout Buggy getting another copy. 2 Scout Buggies for Cicada King. Rank 3 winning set. 1200 attack, 2500 defense, Santa Claus stats. Look it up, you're welcome. 2 level 3s is what it takes to make it, and then if the battle position of this card is changed, special 1 inset from your hand or graveyard in defense, and then when a monster anywhere on the field activates its effects, detach 1 from this card, then target that monster, negate its effects, then you can make 1 inset monster on the field either gain 500 defense or change its battle position. Pretty good if you ask me. And 1 set. And by the way, for the record, when I first used Spirit Charmers, when it comes to the choice paralysis on what card to discard based off from this hand, it was going to be either Droll or another copy of Fairy Tale Tales, knowing that unless it's back to the deck. Yeah, it got back to the deck. Resonance Inset is a card, so I chose to discard Fairy Tale Tales instead of Droll just in case something else happens. Get the spell, set the Partnerships Trap, activates it, normal Asa, spell card do 1, special Renryu, and Cicada King is still too large of a heavy defender by 50 short for Asa. Normal Retaliate Seed, Invincible Atlas, tribute off Retaliating Seed, Partnerships as Chain 2, Special Liner, kill the Cicada King. Invincible Atlas for Sting Lancer. Draw 1, Sting Lancer, get a Spell Trap. Retaliating Seed, get a Earth Inset with 1500 or less attack from deck to hand. Resonance. Formation. And then area drawn. Fire out the Droll, be Trooper Formation. Reborn Mighty Neptune. Oh my god. We lose. We literally lose the game. We literally lost the game. Because how do we even out a 4000 attack inset? Like, do we even have anything out of this? I mean, if we have too many monsters on the field, Underworld Goddess is a card, but otherwise, I really don't see myself. How do we even deal with a 4000 Absolute Hercules, which is crazy, by the way. Wait, what? The B Trooper player did not just time out. The B Trooper player timed out. Public service announcement, by the way. If you're ever in a duel where, if this is your first time ever trying out new decks, don't just bring it to events or ranked duels, by the way. Always try it out in solo mode first before you bring the deck out to major events. And last but not least, in this final matchup, looking at this hand, I'd say it's fine. Extract, banish 6, draw to 2. Okay, so basically, opponent doesn't care about the extra deck. Normal win. Special Renryu. Opponent fires off Maxi. Win for 1850. Renryu for 15. And 1 set. After I made a ban list video a few days ago mentioning something about no burn cards in terms of certain burn cards got banned, apparently I didn't specifically say that the deck themes burn cards are still alive, as in Trick Stars. But let me get this straight though. Trick Stars with Pot of Extravagance? I really don't see myself that from happening, but you know what? It is what it is anyways. So Light Stage gets Candina. And by the way, almost forgot. When Code of the Duelist first came out, it was between the choice of Gold Keys, World Chalice, or Trick Stars. And obviously, I chose Trick Star, aside from the waifu tag season content stuff, only because when I first got to know about the Link era, Gold Keys, I had a hard time Link spamming stuff because I don't want to mess up the combo right away. And then World Chalice, I have no concept of spamming out this World Chalice stuff, because if I make one false move during a combo, I lose. So I thought to myself, you know what? Let's play it extra safe with Trick Star, because it's literally the easily known deck that I can function for the burn facilitate, if opening up the correct hand, that is. And all I can say is that Trick Star deck does too well. Light Stage, target set. Both players lost that 1,000, offering contract with down 1,000. Each player draws 1 card. All cards that are drawn while this card's effect is applied must remain revealed at all times. While there is a spell card in the hand, that player cannot normal summon or set. So if they want to summon out that Candina they search, they had to set whatever the reveal card was. Drew into hand destruction, I drew into Bell, so we're fine. There's the hand destruction. Korabane and Dark Bribe ditched, as well as Bell and Evenly, because I got cards on the field. Opponent drew into another Dark Room and Extravagance. Can't do jack with Extravagance again. And then Fairy Tales drawn into, so it makes it so that I cannot normal summon unless I get rid of it from the hand. And then area revealed. Now my opponent knows what I'm really up to ever since summoning out the winds. Another Dark Room. Candina summon. Get Lycoris. Candina over Renryu. Deal 2. 600 more damage. And then the 3, so 59. Lycoris, tag out Candina. Let me see. That said card cannot be activated until the end phase, and your opponent must activate it. Depends on the correct timing based on the proper location. Otherwise, send it to the graveyard. So, since I was forced to activate partnerships based on the correct timing and or location, I think my opponent messed up big time. Hand destruction, drew into area, and it makes it so that area is gonna get special offering a trap card, and the card of choice that I have to kill just for the sake of avoiding all of that effect damage would be Lycoris. And that does it, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Hit that notification bell to keep yourself constantly updated, and I'll catch you guys part 2 of the event.